I'm Luca, and I'm underpaid. Was it something I said? Welcome to our cooking show.
Now this part is another example of when you manage to predict those rare times when you manage to predict that something will be considered by you awful as soon as you've uploaded it. It had dark humor, which wasn't that funny. It had references to things which really would put you off the thought of laughing. In itself, things could have been worded better. It just wasn't good in general. But here it is. I look like a maniac in the park for it, so might as well.
Hi, I'm Luca, and I'm not paid enough for this. And following a brief change of plan, we are now in this forest to teach you how to defend yourself from an armed opponent using a leaf. Step 1. Drop the leaf.
Wait a couple million years.
Now it's a rock. Wait, why is it a rock?
Wait another couple million years.
Now you've discovered fire. Now, why not build a town?
No.
A civilization. Oh, no. Even better. An empire. Oh my god, it all collapsed. Next, you're gonna want to get yourself a king. Oh dear. Now you see, the problem with that is you made him a bit too powerful. Fortunately, that's nothing a small, quick revolution can't fix. Give me a minute. Now you have a democracy. Next, you're going to want to survive not one, but 2 world wars. And by this point, you will have discovered nuclear warfare. And, well, after that, the next thing you're going to want to do is nearly enter a 3rd world war and kill everyone, but try not to, okay? You will have done this perfectly. You know, this is the hard bit. Try not to. But if you succeed doing that, well, the result is you have modern nuclear weapons. Now you have a nuclear missile and a target to throw it on. So the next logical step is to take the 1,100 kilo nuclear missile and throw it on your opponent in order to give him a minor headache and you the chance to run off. I should have built this with a handle and wheels.
Fun fact, I did that shot around about 9 times, and it turns out that talking about nuclear missiles to a camera while in a park isn't the type of thing that doesn't get you weird glances every now and then.
Yes, of course. So, we're gonna need, oh my god, that's more than 3 ingredients. Are you sure that's not beyond our... Are we not?
After the park fiasco, I decided maybe I should develop on the cooking show idea, because that actually didn't sound too bad, and I was not disappointed, because it turns out that being an idiot in the comfort of your own home is a lot more interesting, and adding the fun of making a mess, it's the recipe for a good time. And waffles.
We don't need them. I mean, who need... Who needs salt in a waffle, honestly? We don't need them.
Now, most of the jokes were planned beforehand, which sounds normal, but actually when I'm filming doesn't, which probably explains why, in my eyes, most of my films aren't that good.
Hey, Preston.
Let's not delay on that too much. For example, I do know how to crack an egg. We really did have salt and sugar for the waffles. However, we did put regular flour, but we had everything we needed to make the mixture rise. But there are some things you cannot script, like when my brain suddenly malfunctioned and decided, yes, I'm going to measure the amount of milliliters of milk I need using this scale, which measures in grams.
Right then, you go on. Hello, yes, hello. I guess I'll have to make do with 406 then, eh?
It was only when the cameras weren't rolling that I actually realized my mistake wasn't adding too much milk, but the wrong measurement of milk, and I then proceeded to hopefully save it and do another piece of footage making fun of it, because when life gives you lemons, make a tutorial on how to make lemonade.
I don't suppose you can unmix milk from flour. I didn't think this through, actually. I need to replace these plates with the waffle plates, but I already, well, heated them up. So, I guess this works.
It probably won't come to you as any surprise that actually most of the timing and getting everything correctly with replies being nicely placed and for, to be funny, is all done in post. Thanks to snapshots, which is something my editing software does. It basically just takes a picture of what's currently on the what's currently showing up in the corner on the top right, and saves it as a picture which I can then use later on. And as you can see, I've used it basically everywhere. This is a snapshot. Basically anything that doesn't have the volume bar, which is the blue line underneath, blue strip underneath, is a snapshot. And they're everywhere. And those were all of the behind-the-scenes explanations and adventures that I can remember currently, which is 2 weeks after filming, which means that I've told you all of the important and, interesting stuff that's memorable. Well, thanks for watching, and I definitely know how to do outros, and bye for now, and live films Lucas, and cheerio.